Hi, my name is Shakti Shamru Damodran and my registration number is 21MIS0244. And today now I'm going to explain coding tools for software construction and maintenance. What is a coding tool? Coding tool provides development environment, GUI builders, unit testing, profiling, performance analysis and slicing tools, and various other tools to do coding. And a coding tool can be an integrated development environment, which is also called as IDE. IDE provides various facilities to the developer for software construction by integrating a set of development tools. The choices of development environments can affect the efficiency and quality of software construction. Some programmers estimate that they spend as much as 40% of their time editing the code. If that's the case, they can just spend a few extra dollars for the best possible IDE, which is a good investment. Some examples of IDE are Visual Studio, Oracle NetBeans, Eclipse, CodeBlocks, IntelliJ IDEA. Features and functions of IDE. IDE can do compilation, error detection within the code editor. It also outlines views of the programs, like the class names, logical structures without the contents. It can also jump to definitions of classes, routines, and variables. It can jump to all places where a class, routine, or variable is used. It also does language-specific formatting and interactive help for the language which is being edited. It also provides templates while making a new project. It also provides smart indentation. No, it automatically indents the code, so it is easy to comprehend the complex codes, and it also provides search and replace across a group of files. So can search and replace the variables, methods, or the class names across group of files, and you can also do editing of multiple files simultaneously in various tabs, and also it also provides multi-level undo. So now I'm going to explain the features and functions of Android Studio IDE. So this is the interface of the Android Studio IDE. No, you can directly compile this code and run it here in the IDE itself. If I press run, it just compiles the code and runs it. See, and also it provides it provides error detection. If I remove this semicolon and if I hover my mouse on this no the mistake, it indirectly helps me by suggesting me what is the error and what to do, and like what can I do to fix my code. So let me fix the code. It also provides language specific formatting and color codes the various methods, like the class names, the various items and various names. So it is like color coding the variable name, the method name, and the function name, class name. Also, Android Studio, while making a new project, let me go new project. So it provides a set of predefined templates which I can use for my new project. So it makes the making of a new project easier. Also, Android Studio provides a smart indentation. So here, as you can see, the code is not indented properly. So if I press Control Alt L, see, like the code has been automatically like indented. Uh, Also, you can if I click this variable, I can click this variable. I can see where all the places this variable has been used. So it provides the facility of search and replace. So even if I replace this expression text with some other variable name, let me change this. As you can see, this variable name has been changed everywhere. So the editor allows you to the option to search and replace. Also, Android Studio allows you to edit multiple files simultaneously. As you can see here, I have opened multiple files. I can I can make I can make changes and do edits while opening multiple files in this tab. Also, for those developers who are using version control, I can use there's a Git toolbar which I can use to commit and push my projects to the repository directly from the IDE itself. GUI Builder. A GUI Builder is a software development tool that enables the developer to create and maintain GUIs in what you see is what you get mode. A GUI Builder usually includes a visual editor that a developer uses to design forms and windows and manage the layout of the widgets by just dragging, dropping, and parameter setting the widgets. Some GUI builders automatically generate the source code corresponding to the visual GUI design. Because current GUI applications usually follow the event-driven style, GUI builder tools usually provide code generation assistance, which automate the most repetitive tasks and are required for the event handling. The supporting code connects widgets with the outgoing and incoming events that trigger the functions, providing the application logic. GUI builder demonstration in Android Studio. So now I'm going to demonstrate the GUI builder in the Android Studio. So now this is the layout for my calculator app. If I open this, here you can see the GUI builder open simultaneously with the code. So this is the interface for the GUI builder, and this is the code for this layout for this GUI of the app. So I can I can open this palette tab, and here is a list of widgets which I can add to my interface of my application. For example, I can add this. I just can drag and drop this button from the palette itself, and I know I can place it anywhere in the GUI, and automatically after adding this button to the application, a code is generated simultaneously. So let me delete this. So yeah, and also if I want to change after adding this, for example, I have added this button 7, and you can see the code of the button here. So the developers can hard code the GUI for the application, or they can just use this attribute tab here. This attribute tab lets you change the attributes for this widget or item. So here is the the ID of the button. I can, if I change the ID of the button here, let me save it. After changing the ID of the button, it is automatically reflected in the code also. So I can make changes. Uh, I can make changes to the attributes of the of the item or the widget using this attribute tab, or using this code also. Also, the GUI editor provides various the facilities, like I can change the font size, the text size, the style of the I can also change the location and some and other attributes also, like the background color, etc. So this GUI builder allows the programmer to build the GUI easily without hard coding the GUI. Android Virtual Device. So Android Virtual Device is a simulator which allows the program to run the application inside the IDE itself. So the simulator, the virtual device simulator is inbuilt in the IDE itself, and it provides the flexibility to download any Android version for any Google Pixel device, and it also lets you to run and test your app for comparability and performance for older versions as well as the newer versions of Android. It also provides, it also allows you to connect your own Android device for testing. So now let me demonstrate the device manager, that is the Android virtual device for the IDE. Uh, so this is the device manager. So here you can you can connect your own Android device using this a physical tab. After clicking this tab, after connecting your device via the user USB, you can simulate the your program, or like run the program in your on your own device, or you can just download a virtual device and run it here. Now to create a virtual device, click on create device, the device which you want to create, and also you can create also you can choose the Android version which you want to install. So here we have the latest Android versions as well as the oldest Android versions, which are like Android 4 KitKat, which is like a very good Android version. So you can choose any Android device and any Android version to run your device on. So now I'm going to run this Pixel 4 virtual device. So here you can see like the virtual device. Uh, so like it is usable. Like you can use this the device. Now if I run this program, it will run in my virtual device. Uh, as you can see here. Also the virtual device allows to change the environment which is working on. Like if I click on these three dots, it will open a tab called external controls. So I can change the battery level of the Android device. I can even call the device. See, and I can also send text to the device. This external control is allowing me my Android device to run in different environments. This helps the programmer or the developer to test their program, uh, or the tester to test their program in various conditions, good conditions, bad conditions, or unexpected conditions. Uh, yeah, Android profiling tools. Analysis tools are used to support coding to do support code tuning. The most common performance analysis tools are profiling tools, and an execution profiling tool monitors the code while it runs and records how many times each statement is executed or how much time the program spends on each statement or execution path. Profiling the code while it's running gives insight into how the program works, where the hotspots are, and where the developer should focus the code tuning efforts. Profiling, it lets you monitor the device, like the memory, the CPU usage, and how much energy it is using while running your application. So let me demonstrate it. So this is so I'm going to open Profiler, and I'm going to show how profiling tool works in Android Studio. So after opening the Profiler, I can like while my application is running, I can check the CPU usage, the memory usage, and the energy usage of my program. So while if I perform some actions, I can see like the activities are being reflected here. I can also see like when I'm doing performing some action, I can see like the energy is changing from none to light, so which is showing how much energy the program is using. I can also monitor how much RAM my application is taking. So this is how the profiler in Android Studio works. With this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you.